Chad Brendel, BearcatJournal.com. Here with the always energetic Perry Young. Perry,
You're good. Stay with us. Don't back up.
year three, day three here at Higher Ground. You still able to get yourself pumped up to get out here even on days like this where it's going to be 90 and humid and you know it's going to be hot?
Yeah, it's always fun to come out to Higher Ground, you know, to do the thing that we love, playing football, and just being out with the guys, like kind of separating ourselves from, you know, campus and all the other outside distractions. So, you know, coming out here, you know, it's a good time. Like, you know, we kind of, you know, it's always a hard working atmosphere out here, but at the same time, we're still surrounded by our brothers, and you know, we just like I said, we're doing the thing we love and competing each day, and you know, like who wouldn't love to be out here?
So the first 2 years, you were kind of an energy guy. You played a lot, but now you're a junior. Now, do you look at it like, now I'm a leader, now I need to step into more of a veteran role that I'm older?
Yeah, I look at it now like I'm not like a baby anymore. Like I have to. I'm trying to be a leader in each thing that I do, trying to set an example for the younger guys, because you know I'm a junior now, so 2 freshman classes has come in before me now, and you know, like looking at it from my perspective now, like from the freshmen, they look up to the upperclassmen and the juniors, seniors, and they they want to see what we do. Like if we do anything like bad, we low, they're gonna like follow our footsteps. So I try to do the best job as I can to, you know, try to keep everybody up, keep everybody focused, keep everybody going, because you know, being out here for a while in the hot sun, you know, we can get like, you know, kind of drowsy, but it's just all a mental thing. But yeah, I look at it as now as trying to be a leader, trying to, you know, just take our team to the next level. You know, the previous 2 years. So, you know, I just like leadership is the #1 thing I have in mind, and I just try to be better each and every day.
You played with 2 middle linebackers your first 2 years, Eric Wilson, Jalen Miner, veterans, lots of experience, a lot of tackles. Now, Joel hasn't played middle linebacker, you know, a lot of snaps before. B. Wright moves from defensive line to middle linebacker. Are you taking those? They're a little bigger than you, but are you taking those guys under your wing and trying to get them ready?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, like you said, I played with alongside those veterans, and they taught me a lot. They taught me just how the schemes are, how offenses work, like what they're trying to do. And you know, I took all of that in, and I took notes over the past 2 years. I did outside work on the football field, like when nobody's watching, just trying to increase my game on outside the football field, and also in the film room, because that's where, you know, most of the stuff matters. Because if you don't know what you're doing in the film room, like you can't like go take a step ahead out here. So yeah, I take you know, I communicate with B. Wright, Joel, like both, because you know, both my boys. So you know, I talk to them, tell them like what to look for, because I have the most experience out there in the group. So yeah, I just legit just talk to them each and every day, making sure they know it, like they all know what they're doing. And you know, they catch on really fast. I like to see it, because I used to be that confused linebacker, like in the room trying to see everything, like everything's just going on fast, because I didn't have experience. But yeah, they getting the hang of it, and I'm like, I really enjoy, you know, just trying to coach those guys up, and like so they can get, you know, comfortable out there on the field.
I know Jarrell White is kind of a guy you've taken under your wing. He's a similar guy to you.
Yeah.
He had 2 plays today. One, he blows up a running back in pass coverage, and then he took down Lorenz Metz, who is the largest human I've ever seen. What do you say to him when he has stuff like that?
Oh, he does stuff like that. You know, like I'm also like real good friends with him. Like that's like a brother to me. So like that's what we always do. We always try to do something to set the tempo of practice. Like even if it's a big tackle, a deflection, a pick or something, like an interception. Like that's what we do. Like I tell him, like, keep it up. Like always, like, you know, keep your head up, keep going. Because I want him to do the same to me, because you know, everybody need that lift up and that encouragement throughout practice, because you know, we out here for 3 hours, so we all need that. So we just all the linebackers, we all communicate, just try to lift with one each other up, because I feel like me as a leader, I feel like it's our job to, you know, to set the tone at practice, just for the offensive side and defensive side. We just need, you know, energy, and that what he did brought a lot of energy towards the end of practice.
So one of the guys that's getting a lot of people talking about him over the first 3 days of camp is Tavion Thomas. 6'2", 240-pound freshman running back. You haven't had to go against him yet.
Yeah, not yet.
When you see him coming in the hole, do you think twice? Like, I think we'll play tag on this one.
Honestly, like with me, I love to compete. I love challenges. I love big guys, like playing big guys or small guys. No matter, I try to compete against the biggest or best guy on the field. That's just me, my competitive spirit. But yeah, we always talk like, when we look at all the other running backs and see him,
he looks
like
different.
it looks a little different, built a little different. But he is built different, and like he's a bigger guy, but he still also has a lot to learn, because he has to fall, because right now he's falling behind like Dogs, and Tion was last year, but falling behind all those guys, and Dogs going to take him under his wing, keep him humble, because everybody comes from high school, the big dog, but come here, it's all about learning what you got to do before you can actually do it. But I'm excited to see we'll
You're
get
excited to see him coming through the hole.
Yeah, excited to see him come to the hole. Like I'm ready to see, because if he gets me, give him props, but it's gonna take a lot to do that.
You got anything, Mark?
No, that's good. Thank you.
Appreciate
it, man.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.